A federal judge in Massachusetts just blocked Donald Trump's attempt to turn the U.S. Postal Service into a weapon against mail-in voting. And this ruling doesn't just cover a handful of states, it covers the entire country. Attorney Mark Elias explains the ruling came from a case brought by nonprofit organizations challenging Trump's executive order, which sought to pressure the Postal Service into refusing to deliver mail-in ballots in states that hadn't handed over sensitive voter information. The judge blocked it nationwide, from Montana to Florida, Texas to Utah. This is separate from another case brought by 24 Democratic attorneys general that already won at the trial court and the First Circuit. That case is now sitting on the Supreme Court's shadow docket, waiting for a ruling. But here's the detail that stands out. In both cases, the Department of Justice isn't actually defending the substance of Trump's order. They're not arguing he has this power. Instead, they're claiming the case isn't ripe, that no one has standing, that nothing has happened yet, attempting to get courts to avoid ruling on the merits entirely. And there's a practical problem working against Trump's DOJ too. States begin mailing out ballots in under a month. The window to implement this policy before the midterms is already closing, if it hasn't closed already. Elias says the reason is simple. The Justice Department, under Todd Blanche, is doing what Trump wants, without hesitation, without pushback. The bigger context matters here. Mail-in voting has existed in America since the Civil War. It became a bipartisan tool for decades. Republicans, in fact, prioritized it more than Democrats through much of the 2010s, in states like Florida and Arizona. That changed after 2020, when Trump began attacking mail-in voting following his election loss. Since then, more Democrats have relied on it than Republicans, which is exactly why it's become a political target. Expect the Justice Department to appeal this ruling to the First Circuit, and if they lose there, to the Supreme Court, mirroring the AG-led case already pending. Two separate legal fights, same core question. How far can a president go in reshaping how Americans vote? Why this matters is straightforward. These rulings are buying time, not settling the fight for good. The legal battles over mail-in voting will keep resurfacing through 2026 and likely into 2028. If you want to know the moment either of these cases moves again, especially once the Supreme Court weighs in, subscribe, because this fight over how Americans vote is far from finished.